What's going on, you guys? Frumin, yeah, and wow, that was really weird. And I have more Call of Duty. Um, I'm sorry if my commentary is a little bit lacking. I haven't done one in 2 weeks now, I think. But yeah, whatever. Um, but what I'm gonna talk about today, since it's been a good 2 weeks since the game's come out, I want to talk about the things that are starting to show themselves as annoying things in the game. And keep in mind, this is an old gameplay, so this don't really take this at face value because I've changed a lot of my playstyle since now, or since this game happened. But it's a good game anyway, so that's why it's going up. But the things that I'm not liking, mainly, the biggest problem I'm having with Modern Warfare 3 are the spawns. They are really, 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 really bad. They're really bad. I mean, if you've seen Hutch's video, you'll know people will spawn directly behind you instantaneously without warning, and they will kill you. So yeah, that's basically the biggest problem I'm having at this point is the spawns are just atrociously bad, and it's becoming a big problem for me to really do anything. I've been using, I've really found it impossible to not use suppressors on your guns, because if you don't use a suppressor, the way that the maps are, which is why I think this will change, because if they do DLC that's got better maps in it than they have right now, this won't be a problem. But the way the maps are at the moment is that they're just so, tightly compacted. There's so many corners that you'll just get flanked. If you're not using a suppressor, you'll just get flanked in like a half a second, and you're gonna die. So that's a big problem that I'm limited to. If I'm using two attachments, I'm limited to a suppressor and something else, and if I'm not using two attachments, I'm limited to a suppressor because I can't not use a suppressor. If I don't use a suppressor, I'm not gonna get killed. I'm gonna die because I'm gonna get flanked. It's just, at this point, it's really being a problem for me. But I mean, another thing that pisses me off is the theater system. Theater mode is atrocious. It's so bad. And it's because of one reason, and that is that when I get good gameplays, I get a lot of good gameplays. So I want to put them up on my YouTube, but I don't want to save them instantaneously. And when I do save them, I end up running out of space on my file share. But, when I run out of file share space, I can just go, hey, Jason or Dan or whoever, you should, save this file on your file share so you can, so that I can record it off your file share, and, I'll be able to record more gameplays that way. But guess the fuck what? If it's on your friend's file share, yeah, you can't view yourself in first person. It's basically exactly like Halo 3's file share system and theater system, where whoever the file belongs to, you can't view anyone but the file owners in first person. So, let's say Jason saves the file onto his Xbox on his file share. Even if I was in the game, I would not be able to view myself in first person because it's on his file share, which is complete bullshit, and there's no reason why that should even happen. Is this a golden M4? Yeah, this was on my golden M4, I think. I don't know, it just kind of stuck out to me right then. But, what was I talking about? I was talking about things that pissed me off, yep. The lag is... It's not terrible, but it's really... You know, when you're lagging, you know you're lagging. Like, you know you're one bar. I mean, it's bad, and it's hard to get rid of. But it's not awful like it was in, like, Black Ops and other games. God. I've run out of things to talk about. Other things that piss me off. Is that about it? Oh yes, I do have something else. The submachine guns in this game are so... I want so bad to use them, and they're good. I mean, like, the UMP rapid fire drops people so fast. The MP5 rapid fire drops people so fast. P90 rapid fire just drops people. So, I mean, they just drop people so fast. But if you're anywhere besides really close range, or, you know, really, really medium to close range, you gotta be close. You're not gonna kill anyone, because it's just gonna take... I mean, I've put, like, 7 or 8 bullets into one person, long range. They didn't die. MP5. It's like, why are the SMGs just completely useless at any type of range whatsoever? EMP for the win. I mean, that is the most... Another thing. The freaking... God, I mean, this package is so overpowered. It's so... I don't use it anymore because it's just... It doesn't feel like... This is the support package, if you don't know what it is. Just to... But I don't... It's really good, but it just doesn't feel like Call of Duty when I use it. I just kind of feel like, yeah, I got my EMP. That's awesome. Just great. You know, it's not like, yeah, I got a Pavlo, I feel awesome. You know, I really did well. It's not that. It's not like that. It's just kind of like, bleh, here you go. I don't really care for specialists at this point because it's not really my thing. I don't really care too much for it because I'm not in it for Moab. If I get a Moab, I'm putting it up, but I'm not really gonna be trying unless I'm really gonna be trying for Moabs with like a bunch of my friends. Then I'm not gonna be trying Moabs or putting specialist on, or yeah, specialist. I keep getting those two confused. But I mean, as of now, there aren't many overpowered perks. I can think of like maybe Assassin being kind of overpowered. But I mean, everyone uses it. If you don't use it, you gonna die. But most people don't use it, honestly. I just said everyone uses it. Now I'm saying most people don't use it. I'm going with most people don't use it. It's a really useful perk, but I mean, it's not game breaking. Marksman is pretty OP. Stalker's pretty OP as well. Obviously, I don't really care about any other blue perks because of Scavenger. Recon's actually pretty good. If you're able to conserve ammo and not use Scavenger, Recon's a really good first perk. Because it's just blackbirds and when you shoot if you have Pro. Which is great. And like other perks. Sleight of hand's good, I guess. I mean, sleight of hand, you know. But my perk setup's been Scavenger and Assassin and Marksman for now. Because Marksman is, as T. Martin said, Marksman is a legal wall hack. But you know what? Enough about that. Game's ending. So yeah. Crap. That's It's the game. And I love this. Theater mode. It actually shows the effing game-winning kill cam. It's great. I love it. In theater mode. But yeah, thanks for watching. And you should rate and comment and subscribe and like and favorite and do all that shit. And yeah, be my friend. Thanks.